Yo, what up? It's D, July 2nd, Whitney's farm Jday. Welcome back to the channel. This is my A Senior second moto. This was a mud fest today at Whitney's farm. I hate the mud and ruts, or I'm not good at them. But anyway, this is a sight to be seen. I pull a holy here. It's like seeing the solar eclipse. So pay attention right now because we're in mud. It's like, I don't know how I did this, but I got a great start. Never won a hole shot before on a Jday, and I missed the left-hander there, so I had to go wide. And this is the left-hand first turn after the hole shot at Whitney's farm. I'm gonna give you a preview of what I'm seeing, or we're gonna do a lap with me. I have a clear vision here so you can all see this. Really rooty here. It rained during intermission, so it was real slick. This was a lot of like slick rocks. You can see those shiny things. You could not get much traction, and I kind of had been forced out to that position. This fella got me on the inside. There's two lines there. There's a left, right, and then like a mud puddle, and then this part was more motocross-ish or a grass track, kind of going down this little decline. Then banging this left-hander. I went inside. It was super slick because it rained during like the middle of our motos in between, and it was a sloppy mud, greasy, muddy track. Taking this right, going down at a slight decline, taking the left. I don't know why on my bike I feel like I'm over the top on like rutted berms. I have no balance, or I wish I had more. So taking that right, then down this real mucky hill, and then a left here that was a long rut. I'm terrible at ruts. This one was not bad. It's just I have to check up and go super slow. Take this right, that one was fine. There was a lot of those slippery rocks in there. And then this left, which was another good rut. I had no issues there. Goal for today was staying up, just salvaging the day. No injuries. This left, a bunch of left rights, and this is typically a grass track, and this is a really long one. This was stumped people, myself. You couldn't stay in this, and there's only like one line if you got into that. Taking this right, get on the gas. The inside line I was taking earlier in the moto, but there was big jagged roots in there, so I was doing that kind of chicane. Then going up this was really greasy. See all the shiny things? That's all rocks. Vinny blowing by me. I think that's Vinny. Going up this incline with a root. It's flat again, and then a slight incline. Look at all these roots coming up after this. Right here. Holy smokes, this was super slick. I struggled there, and I salvaged. I got stuck at the bottom of the hill once. So all the shiny rocks, you can see that. I lost my balance here. Got messed up, out of rhythm. So we got three guys in front of me now, and I think I'm still doing pretty good for what it is. But I got a hiccup. This fellow went down that downhill. That was sketch. Trying to go easy here, find my line. This is first lap with the track with the rain on it, so it was super slick. That fellow went by me like nothing. I guess my line choice was nothing. It was bad. Going right here was a real challenge. Look at him. He's like, see you later. I don't even know these guys. I'm sorry. I should know the names, all of them. I don't know if that's Perry or who. Anyway, all the lines are greased up, like all the ruts and shiny rocks. Everything I am not good at, so I'm dying for these moto tracks Jdays to come up, because I promise you it will look better than this, I hope. But then again, when those are nice and it's a nice day, all the pros come into this class, and you got a senior, a pro. It's tough to do a placing, but this was real like one line kind of stuff. My bike was working really well today. I want to thank the stock suspension. The air fork was diving, but this was super slick, and it's a hill. You can't see it on camera, but I fell into this line by accident. I should have gave it and got by this fella ahead of him, but I elected to go out here, which was a stupid line because Now you're way outside. This is real slow. I apologize for it looking slow. Like I promise, once we get to more moto-centric kind of tracks, I'll crank up the heat. I gotta attack more, but mud is like my nemesis. I am terrible at mud riding without falling, so I'm trying not to fall. I can go all crazy, batshit crazy and like wash out and high side, but I'm trying to stay or salvage myself. I'm riding really conservative today. This left-hander, this is the same track as last year, but it's in reverse pretty much. This was super slick. This is the first lap. Right here, my front tire couldn't stay in the rut. It was washing. I was standing here dragging foot pegs. The ruts were that deep, and I wanted to do lower foot pegs, but I don't think I should because I was dragging my pegs there. Here's the extreme section. It was nothing crazy. I just was going slow over it. 3-4 logs. Then this right-hander over another log. Then we get into more grass drag or grass track section. I think back there where the extreme section was the start last year. So this right-hander, they're just long, gradual ruts. This is the checkpoint, and this is like just about one lap. Taking a right here, all these washy rocks, left, right, chicane, I think they call these things, and another left, and then a right. I didn't go to the right here. There's a little kicker there, but this is where you get on the gas. The left is your start right there, and this is a lap at Whitney's farm in Cheshire, Mass, or Lanesboro. I should have went this line first turn. This is much better, but like I said, check the rest of the moto out. This is a senior Moto 2, July 2nd, 2023. It's full moto, so 30 minutes, or yeah, 20, whatever, 30 minutes plus whatever I had in the beginning of this moto. It was just some still videos or whatever. This section was super greasy. I found if I stand up in third gear and just lug that, I had way more traction. But once you sit on something like that, the rocks seem to like make you slide off the back of the bike. They kick you and stuff. So note to self. Another thing I would recommend for a Jday like this with the mud is roll-offs. I don't like them, but it saved me today. My goggles like didn't fog until like the last lap, but roll-offs are money. You don't get all the vision, but at least you have something. If you have like 3, I could have got away with like 3 tear-offs because I won the whole shot, but I didn't know that, and I would have rather tear-offs. But the first moto was real muddy too, and the roll-offs came in big. So thank you, Scott, for the roll-offs and the sponsorship. Scott Prospect is what I'm running. I love them, and I suggest you take a look at them and try them out too. They're great goggles. They go back. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. Anyway, like and subscribe to the channel. Check the rest of this moto out. Somehow I let 5 people pass me after winning the whole shot. I felt like Adam Cincerulo, and that's kind of like a joke or whatever, but I won the whole shot and I couldn't hang. So on to the next. We're going to the next Jday. I think it's 207, MX 207. I'm gonna put some time in the week prior, try to get myself back on to moto thoughts or charging. See, I let these people pass me like nothing. What's going on? Anyway, like and subscribe. I'll catch you at the next. Later.